Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cooper Cole, and this is my final speech. Now, I think we can all look back and remember elementary school and the cafeteria. You guys remember the cartons of milk we used to get? They had a regular flavor and a chocolate milk flavor most of the days. But on the very special days, at my school, we would get strawberry milk days in like a pink carton. They were very rare, but they had everyone going crazy, at least at my school. But what we didn't know was this was part of a $50 million federally funded program. After taking the AP Capstone course and researching this topic, I became well aware of the politics behind donations from big food companies. And over this past election, I have been increasingly interested in politics as well. Hence, today I will discuss political lobbying and donations from big food companies. These donations have life and death implications, and as citizens, we should all be concerned about our health and well-being, especially when heart disease and cancers are the leading causes of death in the United States. Our problem? Big food companies pay off politicians in order to sell their product to citizens efficiently. The USDA committee receives its major donations from McDonald's, Coca-Cola, General Mills, and Hershey's, which are not the best donors if you ask me. Also, the USDA food pyramid guidelines that are recommended to us for a healthy and well-balanced diet are actually very deadly. And government-funded programs such as Got Milk promote milk consumption, yet according to the USDA website, milk can't be legally labeled as healthy or nutritious. And the FDA gave $12 million to Domino's Pizza to advertise cheese, knowing cheese promotes cancer growth. Now let's take a look at how the government can help citizens' health instead of hurt it. First, the government should ban the USDA and FDA from receiving any type of donations. A bill to block lobbying would stop USDA committee members from receiving financial compensations. Also, a new USDA food pyramid with healthy foods that don't promote cancer growth and heart disease would also help too. An end on all federally funded campaigns to help sales of big food companies. For example, I don't think any of you knew this, but the Wendy's Bacon Double Cheeseburger is actually part of a federally funded campaign as well. So, these 3 steps would help out citizens' health tremendously, and I think you see the problem now. But you ask, why would the government do anything about this? Or why do they need to do anything about this? Well, U.S. citizens' health is greatly suffering at the expense of the USDA and FDA's pocketbooks. According to the CDC, 71.6% of U.S. citizens are either overweight or obese. And heart disease and cancers are leading causes of death in the U.S., and diet is a primary reason. So, blocking companies like McDonald's and the National Dairy Institute from politicians on the USDA board would allow them to actually focus on our health instead of their pocketbooks. And as a result of this, we all would have longer life expectancies, better health education and awareness, less spending on medical bills, and a greater overall trust between the citizens and politicians. Now, this is all easier said than done as well. Some might say that this is not feasible for the government to fix and it's easier to just throw it out there. But there is a clear blueprint to achieve this. One representative from the Senate would need to sponsor the proposed bill to ban lobbying from big food companies. Second, the bill would then need to be approved by a small government committee. Then the Senate would need to approve the bill of a majority vote of 51 to 100. And lastly, the president would have 10 days to then sign the bill, and it would officially become a law, which would solve our problem. So today we've explored the dangers of political donations and how it's been slowly killing Americans. And lastly, I'll leave you with this Wendy's commercial transcript. The smell of bacon, it just moves you. Come try a Wendy's Baconator, now with 6 strips of new Applewood smoked bacon, sponsored by the USDA.